Hi, I'm Claudia Multer and I teach German to 8th through 12th graders. My problem of practice is teaching the irregular verb sein, which means to be. I teach this concept in the first quarter of German 1, and this is a picture of a chart in our textbook with the verb in German and in English. I see this verb as a well-structured problem. To master this irregular verb, students must memorize the verb form that goes with each pronoun. This verb is also irregular in English and it has to be memorized. For example, students have to memorize that you say I am, not I is. So in German, they would have to memorize that they say ich bin and du bist. There's only one correct verb form that matches with each pronoun, so there's only one possible answer. To address this problem, I plan to use the website, and it's also an app. It's called Quizlet. Quizlet creates digital flashcards and creates games and quizzes based on the terms the user enters. So first, I will create a set for my students, and then we will practice the flashcards in class. We would practice this all together. And later we would use this tool called Scatter to have races in class. So you have to match the terms together, and if you match them correctly, they disappear, and if you're not correct, you have to try it again. I will assign homework to the students that they spend a certain amount of time playing games or practicing on the website or the app. And they can do that in class or at home. Hopefully they have internet at home. I think this will work because Quizlet gives students the repetitive practice they need while feeling like they're playing a game, so they don't necessarily feel like they're studying. This is more engaging, in my opinion, than having students make their own flashcards, and it also offers many options. Quizlet is unique because there are so many options. It's a great differentiation tool because it allows students to practice what they individually need the most work on. So students who struggle with spelling might want to do this speller activity, or they could play this game called Space Race, where they have to type what they see. Oh, and then it'll make them do the correct answer if they get it wrong. Students who have test anxiety could do a practice quiz so they feel more comfortable. And I also like that you can use Quizlet on a computer, an iPad, an iPod Touch, or even a phone so they can have access to it all the time. Students can also make their own flashcard sets on Quizlet for other classes, so this encourages students to study and take their learning into their own hands. So I hope that you can use Quizlet in your own content area and that you have fun with it and your students do too.